What's going on, everybody? It's Alpacino here, and we are back to playing Ace Combat 5. Last where we left off, let's see here, actually. I believe it's chain reaction.
General Howell, Supreme Commander of the Osean armies deployed to Yuktobania, successfully stormed the enemy beach and established a command center on the spot. The general, who claims to have been given full operational authority by the President, then made the following declaration. We will march forward, and we will not lay down our arms until the Yuktobanian capital has fallen. Aured, the Osean capital. The winds of war have yet to reach here. The air still smells of peace.
But that wasn't us. By the time we got there, they had already...
That's right. We heard them over the radio. They called themselves the 8492nd Squadron.
8492! 8492! Is that all you people have to say? There is no squadron in our military with that number.
Damn it! What the hell's going on here?
Oh.
We've got an emergency here. Our armies are bogged down with the Yuktobania invasion, so we're short on operational aircraft. Unfortunately, as a result, we're going to have to request that you flying aces take off for us. So, which mission would you like to take on? That's right, the capital's got more than one attack to deal with right now. How about we use this to decide?
Face. Or heads. So if you don't know, chain reaction. Okay. So we're off chain reaction. Cool.
Yuktobanian aircraft have suddenly been detected on radar southwest of Aured. They are flying in the direction of Apito International Airport, located in the area between Aured Bay and the capital.
Alright, so pretty much in the last game that we played. Oh, the last one hasn't been up yet, but it will be up soon. Don't worry.
I can't believe we flipped a coin for this mission. This isn't funny, man.
This is the airport control tower. Emergency alert. All planes, cancel takeoff clearance. All approaching flights, change course immediately.
Change our course? Change it to where?
This is Air Ixiom, Flight 31. A high-speed aircraft just passed by us 600 yards away. They're Allied fighters taking off on an emergency mission. All flights be heads up for mid-air collisions.
Okay, so apparently our country is being invaded by Yuktobania, and a lot of other crazy things. Captain Barlow is still missing. I took over as Blaze took over as
It's the Capital District Air Defense Squadron. The enemy has unleashed chemical weapons in a college town 400 miles from the airport. One squadron is on its way there to spread neutralizers. You're the only ones that can defend the airport.
How could they? So which one's the containment attack? Are they both for real? It sounds like the other side of the coin is bad news too, huh?
Yeah.
Not that things are any better over here.
So basically how we chose this mission was...
Good luck.
Oh no, I missed it. I missed it on that one.
I can't attack. I keep thinking about all the people in those houses down below.
You're gonna have to attack. So basically what happened with this is how we picked this mission is because of
So I guess our anti-air defense system is full of holes then.
blind spot.
They're attacking all the way out here.
Chopper obviously he says, hey, King or Blaze, whatever. He's like, did you hear that new song?
Look at all the enemies at the
Did you hear that song? And you say yes or no, and it said, if you hit yes, he's like, yes, that face of the coin.
Airport control tower.
Basically, it's like a foreshadow. It's a foreshadow of what you're going to your mission next. As you saw, like, the decision, they flipped the coin, and it was heads, which is face. But if you said no, it's like, oh, I guess you heard back of the coin.
It's the enemy! Enemy forces inside the airport!
So if we did do that, if we did select no, it would have been tails, and we would have done another mission instead of this one. Apparently, two things.
Hey kid,
You're saying two things are happening.
that just now? This is the middle of Osea. How can they be attacking here?
How did they sneak in here? Never mind. Just destroy the tanks and transport plane.
airport.
They want to seize the airport. That's actually, I mean, that's pretty sneaky tactic.
Completely destroyed. Give it all you've got. When we passed over the airport just a moment ago, everything was fine. How in the world did they...
Attention passengers, please do not run inside the terminal hallways. We urge you not to panic. Please stay calm and evacuate the area.
Calm down! Please, calm down! Damn it, nobody's listening!
Chopper to Kid. We just need to protect this airport facility, right?
Yep.
This is Chopper. Roger that. I'll do my best.
AER Flight 302, ABS Flight 417, landing clearance canceled. Abort your landing!
The air's full of civilian planes. We have to be careful using our missiles.
This is Flight 417. We've been in a holding pattern for hours. We're on emergency fuel. It's too dangerous. I can't give you clearance to land right now. Tell that to my fuel tank. Can't you help us land here?
This is OWA Flight 783. We're running out of fuel, too.
Are you listening to me? This is war here. The freight terminal's getting shot at. Damn it! This is a civilian airport.
Yeah, but you think they give a damn? No.
Then again, we did sort of do the same thing to them over in their territory.
So this is their retaliation for that? Why do people have to be so stupid?
That's all I'm not to say. Tell
We
them.
got word that the enemy Special Forces unit that gassed the college town is headed for the airport. Stay heads up.
Damn it! Damn those dirty ukes!
Well, if that's what it is, then where did all these fighters come from? Even if they could refuel in the
That
air,
is true,
fly
like-
all the way here and get through our defenses to destroy our capital, there's not nearly enough of them to occupy the entire country. These guys are on a suicide mission and they know it. They must really hate us, or else they wouldn't have gone this far.
Damn it! Damn it!
Oh, you'll be
Hey,
fine.
Control Tower, I feel like crying too, believe me.
Defense flight penetrated. Now entering terminal.
Enemy
Ooh.
attack's getting fierce.
This isn't a random terrorist act. Please, we can't lose any time here. We have to hurry. Right, let's hurry.
Well, yeah. Kill everything.
Protect the airport
Start some things
facilities,
down.
as well as any civilian planes in the air. Do something about those enemy aircraft overhead! Fire at will. It's payback time. There are civilians in there. Do we really have to do this? Kennedy, don't forget about the people they killed. Damn it! The uke pigs!
Oh, wow, that's very strong language right
Hatred
there.
only breeds more hatred. It all just feeds on itself.
Come on.
Only a deep hatred could drive them to do something like this. Blaze, what lies at the root of this attack is hatred itself.
We can't stay here with
Parents, please stay with your children. Please follow all announcements and verbal directions.
What the hell is going on here? Rumors are starting to spread.
Uh-oh.
Please do not crowd the exits. It is extremely dangerous.
Passengers are stampeding for the emergency exits. There's too many of them. Split everyone up. It's a sea of people. I can't control them. The enemy's faltering under all air support. Come on, let's gather up the wounded while we can. We can't advance if we're getting shot at from the air. The hangar is under attack. I can see fire. Look at that transport's wreckage. Did they have helicopters inside that thing too? They took out that tank in one hit. There's still some left. Take them all down. Don't just stare at the sky. Keep moving the crowd along.
There you go. Whew.
Enemy forces annihilated. Airport control tower, what do you say?
Tackle.
Affirmative. Enemy defeat confirmed.
Where's my things?
Give our thanks to your aces up there.
There you go.
Roger. Operation complete.
The enemy forces that tried to capture Apito International Airport have been destroyed. Hopefully, we'll find out how they managed to infiltrate the airport after we complete our investigation. Additionally, the effects of the chemical attack on the college town of Bana are currently subsiding, thanks to the neutralizing agent that was spread.
I banged through the door.
The group that carried out the chemical attack are all but confirmed to be a...
Oh, shoot. I meant to save powder keg. Renduga. Wait, isn't that like in Russia or something like that?
I will now brief the details of your mission orders. That's all I have to say to you right now, people. If you all really are innocent, then I suggest you prove it out there on the battlefield.
We have discovered the position of a secret facility in Yuktobania used to store ammunition. According to our information, the base is located deep in the jungles north of Lake Dama. The facility is massive and contains enough ammunition to supply a Yuktobanian ground division for a week of combat operations. Destroy this stockpile and cut off their frontline ammunition supply. Note that we've been getting a lot of attacks from soldiers hiding in the dense jungles with shoulder-mounted SAMs. They are very hard to detect from the air, so stay heads up for sudden attacks from these missiles when flying at low altitude.
We hit save real quick. Save the game. In case anything happens, what I do is just do powder keg. Okay.
Which plane am I? Captain.
Are we launching in this?
Wardog, launch.
Let's see.
Jeez, now they got us turning right back into another battle. And this scenery definitely clashes with my rock and roll.
I'm just glad they're not ordering us to attack a city in retaliation for their retaliation.
You're a real optimist, you know that?
This is Thunderhead. Cut the chatter.
Oh, I just wish I could fly somewhere where I didn't have to listen to that voice.
You did until yesterday. You'll be arriving into a target area shortly.
Well, I don't want to listen to that interrogation committee at the Capitol either.
The actual armory is located in an underground shelter. Fire missiles into the tunnel and destroy it from the inside.
Kid, it has to be straight on or your missiles won't make it inside. Understand? Good. The approach slope will be very severe, so don't get it wrong and slam into the thing.
Planes detected on radar. Sound the air raid sirens. Their intended target is believed to be the Sami's dot. All the Variac teams prepare to engage aircraft.
Break right, missiles!
They're shoulder-on SAMs! Enemy soldiers in the jungle!
They aren't showing up on my radar. This is Thunderhead. Our search radar is clean. We can't see the launchers.
Oh,
Man, you're useless!
Direct hit on the ammo dump.
The enemy is spread out over a wide area. Repeat, the enemy is spread out over a wide area.
Shit.
oh.
Here they come again, stubborn little bastards.
Missile alert! Behind us! Don't get strung out chasing them too far. Locked on! Bring them in closer! Closer! We can't put out the fire in time!
Oh, you're done.
I can't move.
his harness off and jump into a hot tub. I'm tired of sitting on this ejection seat.
Give him another surprise!
Edge, Fox 2!
So, this one we're destroying, I'm guessing, weapons?
We're still only halfway
in the
there,
tunnels?
but I'd like to start worrying about how we're gonna get back.
Fox 2! Unleash a barrage of bullets and keep them at bay. The transport facility is under attack. Bring out all the weapons in storage and fight back with those. Listen to me. This is the ammo dump. We can't have any fire in here. If this place blows up, this whole area will just be one big crater.
It's an AA missile. Can you tell where it was fired from? Neither can I. Be careful at low altitude.
Another tunnel just took a hit. Missile hit.
Oh man, I just pictured myself walking back home through the jungle.
Fox 2! Fox 2! Missile hit.
Hold your fire. You're not going to hit anything from here.
We got fun and games.
Damn it, the radar team is useless.
This whole place is a tinderbox. Look how well it burns.
Be careful while you're taxiing for takeoff. It's setting off explosions elsewhere. Room temperature rising. The ammo's gonna start going up by itself. It's over. Evacuate all personnel.
Yep. Very good to hear that.
Shockwave from the explosion!
The armories in this area have been destroyed. The shells are all exploding. We can't get near them. The fire spread too far. It's out of control. Get out of there. You're gonna get fried. Here comes a shockwave.
Ha 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 ha.
I bet that left a crater as big as those ones on the moon.
The armories in this area have been shut down. Missile hit! Tunnel 3 is in flames! We'll never get to all of them like this. Enemy fighter spotted. All flights, bring your air defense units further back. Don't let them penetrate our airspace any further. The temperature inside the ammo dump is rising to a dangerous level. Do whatever it takes to keep the fire away from the main ammo dump. Enemy missile! Direct hit! Direct hit! The fire criminals are wiped out. Send out somebody else! This whole place is gonna be blown away! Wow! It's like a volcanic eruption!
Hey, I didn't think it would blow up like that. Must be pretty bad in there. You thinking the same thing?
I'm tired of
I
the
can't
shoot.
stand this. I want to go home already. How about you? You too, huh, kid? Let's hurry up and get this over with.
That's what you're really thinking, right, Captain?
Yeah, we'll go home. How about that?
This place is finished. Evacuate!
I don't understand what the problem
This
is.
is the thickest barrage I've ever seen.
Well, no wonder the enemy's serious about protecting this place. It's a key strategic point. The air just feels thick all around me.
Damn it, I'm out of fuel!
Damn. Out of fuel, huh?
Damn it! Shoot them down, quick! The enemy's confused! We should keep hitting them! Fox 2! Fox 2! Contact cut off! Situation unknown! Have you forgotten that we're holding the supply lifeline of our entire army? If you don't want to lose this war, then
Oh, this is gonna be interesting.
Locked on. Missile hit. All armories destroyed. Mission complete. Return to base.
Well, it's over.
Woo!
Mission complete. Let's go home.
Nagase. You gotta say that with a little more feeling. At least we get to go home again today, right?
Yeah.
So, cheer up a little, huh?
You too, Chopper.
Yeah, I know.
The targeted ammunition stockpile facility was destroyed. With this operation, we have cut off one of the lifelines of the Yuktobanian army. Their ability to conduct operations will be...
All right, that one's done. Also, I think I might just do 4. I might do 4 missions instead of 5 because every time when I did 5 missions, or no, from the last video when I did 5 missions, apparently it was like way over. It was like over an hour. I don't think anybody wants to watch over an hour. So. Demons of Razgriz.
Despite the hectic mood among the staff at HQ, the start of the briefing was delayed. But the weary pilots, knowing full well that they must force their exhausted bodies back into the air once the order was given, weren't the slightest bit disturbed by the delay.
Hey, what are you writing there?
I just can't remember this next phrase.
Here, let me see.
Hey! The princess couldn't feed the dove that day. She was too sick.
May I take a look?
Razgriz. The demon of Razgriz got her, right?
You know the story?
The demon from the North Sea. I remember. My grandma used to tell me bedtime stories about it. And every time she did, I'd be too scared to go to the bathroom in the middle of the night.
Settle down, people.
I know a little about that famous legend, too. When history witnesses a great change, Razgriz reveals itself, first as a dark demon. As a demon, it uses its power to rain death upon the land, and then it dies. However, after a period of slumber, Razgriz returns.
Still a badass story.
Gentlemen!
Excuse me, Colonel. This is an absolutely vital mission to us. As the staff advisor sent from Central HQ for this effort, I'd like to explain it myself. The Osean army is planning a vast offensive with the ultimate objective of occupying the capital of Yuktobania. If this operation succeeds, it will end the war in very short order. However, the Yuktobanians have attacked our beachhead with ballistic missiles from the Rimfaxi, a Sinfaxi-class submersible carrier stationed in the icy waters of Razgriz Straits. Fortunately, our ground forces had already completed attack preparations, so despite the missile attack, the offensive began as planned. Nevertheless, we must neutralize the threat of another Rimfaxi missile attack on our ground forces.
We have a single chance to stage a successful air attack on the underwater carrier Rimfaxi. Our passive sonar has detected a transport submarine that we believe is headed for the Rimfaxi. We believe the transport sub's mission is to supply the Rimfaxi with missiles. Based on its course and speed, we've calculated its rendezvous time with the Rimfaxi. By amazing coincidence, it is precisely the same time as the 0 hour of our ground attack. At this time, the Rimfaxi will have to surface to restock its missiles. At that exact moment, ingress at low altitude to avoid detection, launch a surprise attack, and sink the Rimfaxi. Once surfaced, it only takes the Rimfaxi 1 minute to rig for an emergency dive. If your approach is detected, you will only have 1 minute to complete your attack on the Rimfaxi.
Long harpoon.
Now keep in mind, there won't be any support from Arkbird this time around. This mission rests solely on your shoulders. The entire ground offensive is relying on this first surprise attack, so don't disappoint us. I want you to turn the icy Razgriz Straits into the enemy's graveyard.
Alrighty. I know what to do.
Captain, please choose my plane.
Which plane am I going up in, Captain?
Captain, which plane should I use? For launch?
Wardog, launch.
Yep.
Pilots, check your plane and prepare for refueling.
Oh wow, a refueling mission.
1 mile to refueling craft.
Oof. You kind of yaw too
500
hard.
yards to go. Yards to go. 50 yards to go. Blaze, maintain your current flight path. You're pretty good, Blaze. Commencing refueling.
I mean, honestly, you can skip this, but I always thought the refueling stuff is pretty cool.
Wardog, stay at low altitude and fly towards the submarine fleet. You are restricted from flying above 1,000 feet. We can't risk having our surprise attack detected.
I'm getting chills. This northern sea is where the demon of Razgriz came from.
Razgriz.
Huh. There's no way that could have been the Razgriz.
Hold your chatter. Commencing comm-out procedures shortly. Maintain radio silence.
Guess I'll cut off the mic and try talking to myself.
Alright, let's go. On me. I just realized there's no sound of like the... There you go. You don't hear the rumble. That's in the game itself. That's okay. Don't worry. Hit that submarine right there.
This is Lieutenant Colonel Mitchell, the advisor to HQ. That picket submarine just sent off an enemy detection notice. The Rimfaxi's gonna dive in 1 minute. Attack immediately!
Hey, our cover's blown anyway.
This music is so awesome.
Now.
Enemy planes, halt all resupply operations. Enemy planes? We're still in the middle of our mission! Damn it! How did they smell us out? 30 seconds to Rimfaxi dive! Halt the resupply. Prepare for immediate dive. Hurry up! We gotta dive before the enemy does.
Damage status on enemy sub unknown.
Those bastards are diving!
This is Submarine Squadron Command. Emergency report from our ground forces in the front line. The enemy is undertaking a large-scale offensive. Attack the enemy forces with long-range missiles from the Rimfaxi. Urgent. Transmitting target coordinates. This is Rimfaxi. We cannot comply. We are unable to launch missiles underwater due to battle damage. What's the point of your existence if you don't fire now? They're penetrating our defense lines as we speak. Hurry up before they overrun our allies. Emergency surface. Grab onto something. Once we break the surface, launch the missiles in unmanned drones.
has appeared above water. It's surfacing.
That is actually a thing.
Damage controllability. It still isn't sinking.
So when did Lady Luck decide to turn her back on our fleet?
Those escorts are getting in our way too. We'll just have to bust them up.
The enemy just won't go down.
Yeah, at a certain altitude, you can actually reveal where they're
The
at.
Rimfaxi has broken the surface. Commence attack. Submarines in one place. Rimfaxi launching burst missile. Wardog, it's heading your way. Climb, zoom to about 5,000 feet.
Let up for even a second, and we'll get shot.
10 seconds to impact. 5, 4, 3, 2, bursting now.
Razgriz itself out there. Looks like they were the real Razgriz, not us.
Oh, that was easy. Long-range anti-ship missiles and what? Say 10 missiles and regular missiles. That was it. Yeah, submarine number 2 done.
The surprise attack on the Rimfaxi was a success, and the carrier has sunk to the bottom of the Razgriz Straits. The threat from the northern sea has disappeared, and the Osean forces are on the offensive against Yuktobania.
Me? Heavens. The ace pilots who sunk the enemy submarines are right over there. And I'm the person you want to interview now?
No, it's not that. It's just that I heard you used to be a fighter pilot yourself.
I just fly freight planes for the maintenance crews now. The captain, Captain Bartlett that is, it was time for an old man like me to quit trying to compete with the young guys. Talk about a lack of respect.
Where did you meet Captain Bartlett?
We were both shot down and we bailed out behind enemy lines in the last war. We got through the bullet-ridden battlefield and made it back to the Allied front line. I tell you, it was tough getting the Army to believe we were on their side.
Shot down? You two?
Hey, it was a long time ago. Everyone makes mistakes, right?
Oh, no, I didn't mean it that way. Even if you're not flying with those pilots, your age and experience provide a lot of support for all of them. I just wanted to tell you that. I've seen that you really listen to what they say, and you always have helpful suggestions for them.
Well, thank you.
I think they're all going to need you, now more than ever.
I'll do what I can.
These people, it's like they're walking on a tightrope that could snap at any second. They're going to reach their breaking point sooner or later.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Our ground offensive is continuing its fast-paced push into Yuktobanian soil. A POW internment camp was discovered during the offensive, and a team of Marines has attacked and captured the camp. The Marines have secured the camp's radio room, and a flight of helicopters is en route to retrieve the prisoners. Your mission is to provide close air support for this rescue and retrieval operation. The radio room could be retaken by the enemy at any moment. If it is, the enemy will report the attack and the rescue will end in failure. Find and shoot down all enemy aircraft in the local airspace and secure air superiority across the entire area.
Alrighty. I remember this one.
Captain, please choose my plane.
Which plane am I going up in, Captain?
Captain, which plane should I use? We're launching with this formation then?
Wardog, launch.
One second, guys. Okay.
This is Archer. Captain, can you see the POW camp?
No.
Well, we should be able to see it soon.
You think the captain? I mean, Captain Bartlett, you think he's in there?
Maybe.
I bet he is. He's probably busy cussing out all the other POWs and taking charge right now. Right, Nagase? You're not still blaming yourself, are you?
Fighters, I can hear the roar of your engines approaching. This is Sea Gobbler. Man, I thought if I joined the Marines, I'd get to work on tropical beaches all the time. We've safely recovered the POWs. Guess our copter's not here yet.
You're gonna have to babysit them a little bit longer. I'm picking up enemy planes on my radar.
Roger. You're that squadron from Sand Island, right? I've heard of you guys. Can't wait to see you do your stuff.
Roger.
This is Kupla 9. Do the pilots need anything? As many blankets as you can get. And bring some food, too.
Edge engaging.
Chopper engaging. Archer engaging.
Blaze engaging.
Heads up! Enemy radar is tracking you! The captain shot down an enemy plane.
Check your equipment again while you can.
These enemy air patrols are really cramping our style.
Can't detect them unless you get close.
Yeah, we gotta find and shoot them all down, or else the helicopter won't be able to get close.
We gotta move fast, too, because the camp isn't gonna be secure for long. Above, below, left, right, it's all white. The gyros in my head are really tumbled. Where are we? Man, I can't even tell what season it is anymore. Who decided that the war had to be so spread out like this?
This is Toby. We're monitoring the camp from the radio room. Everything's quiet so far. The pilots look pretty worn out. Being thrown into a remote internment camp like this? I don't blame them. This is Sea Goblin. Does it seem like the enemy craft have noticed our infiltration?
You heard our captain. Relax. Just wait there at the camp.
Roger. We've cut off the enemy's lines of communication here, but it's just unsettling not being able to tell what the situation is. You know, I can't shake the feeling that we're being watched. Hey, did you see a figure behind that window over there? The helicopter rescue team will be here shortly. We still have some enemy planes to deal with.
Where's your report? Hey, snapping again.
You don't think they found us out and surrounded us already, do you? I heard some you bastards talking to each other, I swear.
We can figure out the number of remaining enemy planes from our pre-flight data. Let's see. There are 5 planes left.
Hurry up with the retrieval. The Ukes aren't that stupid. We've destroyed all the radios except for this one. The enemy haven't spotted us yet, have they? If the enemy contacts you, just give them small talk.
There are 4 planes left.
Oh no, the enemy spotted us. They're heading for the radio room. They found us. A little earlier than we thought, too. Tell the guys on watch to come back. This is Sea Goblin. Combat has broken out in the camp. You've got control of the airspace now, right? I knew we could count on you. Okay, we're going to get everyone out of here.
One enemy plane left.
Are the POWs we hit in the machine room all right? We can't hold out here for long. Barricade the door with those desks. Don't let them enter the radio room.
All right, I've mopped up the enemies in the area. You can call in the taxi now.
Roger. We're all set. Bring the helicopter into our position.
This is Sea Goblin. Our ride's here. The ground's still crawling with weapons installations, though, so they can't land. Can you clear them out for us?
We got it.
This is the gunship. We're gonna sweep the south end of Building B with Gatling fire.
This used to, I think this
Target destroyed.
mission,
Give me the next firing point.
like, used to make me mad
I see the
because
POW camp. The man I must... The people we must help are in there. We have to suppress the anti-aircraft fire first.
Sam, confirmed destroyed.
The enemy's a well-trained squad of soldiers. Don't let your guard down. Damn, this isn't a typical breakout.
If we can just get through this.
Okay. Yeah, this part, I think this part used to make me so mad because like it was like I would destroy the plane so quick, and then they would already get there, and it's like Sea Goblin already shot down. I was like, no.
Roger. I'll go snag some rifles from the enemies.
I'll support the rescue effort. Get those POWs out of there, fast! Don't get us confused with the enemy. We're gonna fire back.
Those POWs will be free in a few minutes.
Wait till they're back in their old jobs, being overworked like us. I bet they'll want to get back into that camp.
The extraction point's about 100 yards ahead.
I don't know if that's an HH-98 or HH-9B. I don't know what that. I think
Everything going all right down below?
I think we're almost there. Don't give up.
Oh, there, buddy.
The weather's getting even worse.
I've got a special delivery of bullets here. Where do you want me to drop them off? Got it. Don't you go anywhere.
Target hit.
Wilco.
You guys ain't shooting nothing.
Do we have any flash grenades left? Use them all up. Break the window.
Okay.
We'll get out that way.
Okay, it's all good.
Okay. Thanks for taking out the trash. We're taking the POWs outside. Can you see their smiling faces? Buck here. We're coming to pick you up, so be ready. We'll be landing at the designated site. Hurry up and get over here.
Nagase's actually going down to look.
All right, everyone's in the helicopter. Checking to make sure we got all of them.
Sea Goblin, is Captain Bartlett there? Check for a Captain Bartlett.
No, nobody named Bartlett here. Hey, what about you? No, not here.
Whoa.
None of the other POWs ever heard of him either.
But that can't... Look, just check for me one more time.
Damn it, Nagase.
After all the captain said to me,
You all right?
I'm fine. My plane's trashed, but those are always replaceable.
Sea Goblin to gunship. We're taking our guests home now. Can you guys rescue her?
Roger. Weather conditions are getting worse. We'd better step on it. Landing point confirmed. Roger. Heading in to pick her up.
The gunship crashed!
Damn it! The storm's too strong. We can't just leave her behind.
That's not funny, but
Look, I hate it too, but we have to wait for conditions to get better.
the way
before
how
we
it
do
happened, it
anything.
was just like flying, and then it said,
Damn it! Is there nothing we can do?
no.
Please, be patient. All we can do now is wait.
Damn it!
You said it.
All right. Well, now we need to get Nagase back.
The POW rescue operation was a success, and both the Marines and our friends held in the camp were safely recovered.
She'd left her book in the crew room. A Blue Dove for the Princess. That was the title of the book she left behind. A favorite book from her childhood. The pages have torn off over the years, and she had been writing down the words that were on those pages, trying to remember every sentence and every verse.
Okay.
I love this book so much, but I only have faint memories of what was inside. I feel like I've grown so far away from everything since then.
I remember how she looked when she told me that. I couldn't help wondering, did she choose to crash on purpose, rather than having to take part in the invasion of another country?
Hey, back it down. You don't be talking about my wing woman like that, okay? Back it down. All right, back it down. Let's see. White noise.